top and she sees that things is about to turn around and change, I think it's messing with Beyonce's mind. What made Beyonce want to do a country music album? What's up, my beautiful soul family? How's everybody feeling today? As you all know, Beyonce recently put out a country music album called Cowboy Carter. A lot of fans praised her for trying to expand on her genre, but she had a lot of critics who asked why she was trying to put out country music. Was it a ploy to, you know what I mean, I guess, reach a new audience or get more attention or some kind of money grab or whatever? So what I thought I would do in this video is, I'm going to do a reading to see why Beyonce put out the Cowboy Carter album. Now, of course, before I start my reading, I need to put out my disclaimer. This video is for entertainment purposes only. Everything I state in this video is just my interpretation of the cards. Nothing I state in this video have been proven to be fact as of now. So now that I got that disclaimer out the way, I'm going to shuffle these cards and we're going to look into why did Beyonce put out a country music album. Alright, so let's pull the cards and let's see if we get the answer that we seek. Okay. 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 Alright. So what I'm seeing in the cards so far, the Five of Wands talks about some kind of a struggle with people or something like that. And then you got the Five of Cups next to it. So both of them is fives. Both of them came out with the number 5, which means 5 is like basically longing for the past or whatever. I feel like Beyonce is struggling to get the same adoration that she once got. She feels like her career is dwindling and she has to stay on top. You know what I mean? She has to be that queen. She had this, so it kind of was a money grab. You know what I mean? It kind of was like a way of trying to, I guess, rearing a new audience or something like that, which I don't think that's a bad thing per se. If you know what I mean, I think a lot of artists do that when they feel like something's starting to dwindle in one area. So I don't see where that's a bad thing. But let me see. Let me keep reading. So, anyways, I'm seeing something about some kind of her shrieking responsibility for something. I feel like she's trying to disconnect herself from Jay-Z and they get ready to get a divorce. So I feel like this was kind of her attempt in moving forward. You know what I mean? Like, I guess building some new connections, building new audience. You know what I mean? Let me see here. Her career has slowed down and it slowed down with progression since this whole thing between her and Jay-Z has happened. Because I think Jay-Z's being petty, allegedly for entertainment purposes. So I think she's trying to prove right now she don't need him and that she can, you know what I mean, expand on her own with, you know what I mean, and make her own connections. Let me see, you got the 3 of Swords, some kind of a heartbreak. The 7 of Wands reverse, I'm seeing. So I'm seeing like some kind of battles or opposition or flogging a dead horse. What I think this card is saying is that she feel like she's losing towards competition. I think it's messing with Beyonce's mind. You know what I mean? I feel like there's something going on, like I said, between her and Jay-Z. And Jay-Z is kind of was like on some crap. You know what I mean? Trying to block or whatever. He was being like smart, making threats that he could end her career. You know what I mean? So I think she wanted to show her versatility as an artist. You know what I mean? And this was her way of standing up to like his abuse and authority, like to say, I could take my own path without you. It was kind of like her a ploy for independence. You know what I mean? Her trying to be independent from him. Allegedly for entertainment purposes, of course. So just what I'm seeing in the cards and what my gut is saying. So let me clean up this energy and then we can pull some more cards. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing, though, to tell you the truth. You know what I mean? Like, that's what artists are supposed to do. They're supposed to reinvent themselves. You know what I mean? They're supposed to be able to branch out into new audiences. This is how you stay relevant. You can't just keep doing the same old thing expecting, you know what I mean, different results. So you got the Death card reversed. There's some kind of unavoidable ending. He was threatening to end her career. Yeah. Yep. She sees that, you know what I mean. I think she really does want to be free of him. And she wants to expand. She wants to leave. She wants to be able to make her own money. You know what I mean. Yeah, she wants to prove that she has some creativity. Okay, so let me see here. Pulling some more cards. You know what I mean? Jay-Z have a lot of dealings with P. Diddy, and right now their foundation is very shaky. I think Beyonce sees that that's getting ready to go down, so she's trying to distance herself from that because she knows that these court battles are not going to rule in their favor, and I don't think she wants to be dependent on Jay-Z, you know what I mean, to keep her career going if he's going down. You know what I mean? She was at once, you know what I mean, depending on Jay-Z and Diddy, but I'm seeing right here you got the Nine of Cups reversed, which means somebody not getting what they want in the long run. I think she sees that things is about to turn around and change, and she deeply thought about it. So she wanted to avoid losing money, losing her career, possibly being destitute. You know what I mean? She trying to. It's her way. It's her attempt of distancing herself from Jay-Z. I mean, like I said, I don't want to sound like a broken record. Allegedly for entertainment purposes only. What I'm seeing in the cards and what my gut is saying. So, yeah. Alright, so let's pull some more cards and let's see what else this got to say. She's built her career on being nasty to people, you know what I mean, because she knew she was Jay-Z's wife, and, you know what I mean, she used magic, you know what I mean, and she used magic and summoning demons and stuff like that, and it got to be too much. It got to be overbearing for her. She feels like now she's hallucinating constantly, seeing it. She wants, and I think in a sense she's getting knocked down a peg or two, you know, with this new court case coming up with Jay-Z and, you know what I mean, all the things that's going on with Jay-Z. You got the Ace of Cups. Yeah, she wants a different path, but she don't got the skills that they have to make her career. You know what I mean? She wants to believe like she do. She wants to believe that she's Beyonce. She can always go on. She can always sell music. You know what I mean? I think this is the reason why she did it. She's very enthusiastic about staying relevant, about keeping her career, about still progressing. She's still out to get that money. You know what I mean? But I'm feeling like there's some element missing. There's something that's blocking this. You know what I mean? It's coming out, all the stuff that they were involved in, all the essay and all the crimes they committed, all the jealousy Beyonce did. You know what I mean? All of that is coming out. The rumors about Jay-Z, about how he's a tyrant, you know what I mean? And he's a kind of boss that just, you know what I mean? He's a very overbearing boss. He's done a lot of crooked things. She's done a lot of crooked things with him, allegedly for entertainment purposes, what I'm seeing in the cards. You know what I mean? All of that is coming out, you know, and she's like, she wants to stay on top. So I think if she thought, I'm getting a feeling from the cards, if she thought that if she appealed to a country audience, you know what I mean, then, like, I don't know, maybe they wouldn't hear about the scandals that's going on. They wouldn't be talking about it like the R&B and hip-hop and pop audiences are. You know what I mean? But it's a thing where the truth has come out now. Well, there's a hidden truth, and when it come out, you know what I mean? She had a lot to do with this stuff. She's trying to distance herself from things that she was a part of. She's trying to sever those ties now. But it's like you made your bed and you must lie in it. You did all of this stuff, you know what I mean? And you think you're just gonna distance yourself from him because he's going down. You know what I mean? Let me see what else. She's apathetic to all the stuff that came out about him. She just don't want it to ruin her. You know what I mean? She still thinks that she can just say, oh, I was victimized too, I was betrayed, you know, lies and blah, blah, blah. I had the gift of gab, and people were just going to believe that it was all Jay-Z, you know what I mean? And she was going to start anew. I think this is what she believed. However, I don't think that the Cowboy Carter album caught on the way that she hoped it would, even though she put in a lot of work, you know what I mean? She tried very hard, but I don't think it's that album. I don't think it's gonna be enough to fix her image. Yeah, this is what I wanted to say. She did this to try to, like, I guess, distance her image from Jay-Z and you know what I mean? Allegedly for entertainment purposes, trying to distance herself from all that, including their religious practices, You know what I mean? Trying to pretend like she was just a victim and now she's trying to come back into society like she's been good the whole time and she was just done wrong. So I'm out of cards, so I'm going to end the reading right there. But tell me what you guys think. Do you guys think that the reason Beyonce put out a country album, Cowboy Carter, was to try to distance herself from the image with her, that she has with Jay-Z amidst all of these allegations coming down with Jay-Z? Thank you, my beautiful soul family, for tuning in. I'll see you guys in the next reading. Bye, my babies. I wish you all Vupa. Have a good one.